Dragged from ash where the fallen choke, our hero rises, scared, half broke. The crystal's pull is cold command, a chain of light they can't withstand. The realm still screams beneath the flame, burned by gods who wear no name. And through that wreck of steel and sin, the chosen walks with ruin's grin. Each foe they fell, each beast they slay, just feeds the dark that lights their way. For in this world where hope is thinning, brutality is the hero's beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's weird because I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is a game that I said this already. Like, I considered it, but I didn't think I'd be diving in and playing it. So for me to be here now in a second episode, I look at it like this is go time. This is the main episode right now. I kind of work through a little bit of the, clunkiness of being new to a game and trying to figure out some of the mechanics, which I'm not there yet, but still, that's okay. And now it's like, okay, we're going to hit some story beats. We're going to make this happen. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate every single one of you that have tuned in and that have clicked on this video. It means the world. Best thing to me is being able to connect with others and share the journey and the experience that you have already been on. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, there's what's going on over there? A lot of fighting happening. All right, so Papa Shan, let's talk to him. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief. And so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I've already given you cause to weep, Papa Shan. You and the people of Alda. Shaking his head. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it. I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady. But I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in future. Little plie. Here we go. Listen, we're going to make my character look like such a badass. I hope. We'll see. Also, if you haven't already, please consider joining the Discord. We're going to do a fashion contest over there, among some other giveaways for December in general. I cannot thank you enough, D-Patriot. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, we deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Give it to me, please. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, D-Patriot, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalin as you did to us today. All right, underneath the Sultan tree, we have completed it. I'm starting to like that accomplishment. The music for the accomplishment. Feels good. All right, so step 9. Okay, the threat of paucity. Should we also talk to Cicidoa? I can't pronounce anything. All right, needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the Coffer Coffin. All right, we'll accept it. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the Coffer Coffin. For this purpose, I purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. That's a lot of peas. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and pre-offer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanoa mines, which I wait, is late. It's a hell of an alliteration. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my steed, and see in safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the Royal Plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Okay. Was that part of the main quest? No, right? Alright, here's Gagari. Look at this little guy. If CC Doa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Change the slip at the Royal Plantations for one ripe pumpkin. And over. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight? I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such, we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the Coffer and Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge. Okay. Alright then. What is going on with Jaja? What is going on here? Slaying of the Shrews. Alright, so let's decline for now. We'll come back. I gotta deliver the pumpkin to Roger. Alright, so where the hell's Roger? Is Roger like in the Coffer and Coffin? Oh, sweet. Oh, awesome. Listen to this music. Look at this poor guy just sitting alone. Oh, looks pretty plastered though. Got the solid trunk. Ricard. Wowo Baru. What are they talking about? The alehouse wrench. Alright, let's talk to Roger. Drink for you, laddie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. Alright, let's get him the pumpkin. What's that? Wisa Kadoa? Ask you to bring this here to me. Ah. Hey. So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink, sodden arse back home. But hell's an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the Royal Plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Nice, complete. Alright. Prudence at this junction. So where would that be? Well, hold on. Is there something else here? Roger, what do you need? More? More pumpkins? Roger hears all sorts of information in his line of work, some of which may be useful to you. Oh, so I could gain more things. Huh. Okay. Word is, Blackbrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Whoa. Gear. Okay. Armory chest. I don't think I have any gear though, right? Did that even work? There we go. Bone staff. Bone staff. Okay. Alright, let's speak with Warren. Isn't he like just right out here? Okay. Look at that crystal. Look at this thing. The hammer beak. I do like some of the variety that I'm seeing as far as like the enemies or the monsters are concerned. That's a good sign. Alright, let's talk to him. What's he doing? Looking for work, perchance. If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are self-swords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral concerned to protect its interests. Primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before talking to Warren. So are you ready for inspection? By the gods, man. However, in the 7 hells did you survive the aliens equipped as poorly as you are? I cannot, in good conscience, send you to face savage beasts until your gear is in order. I did! Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay. Alright, how we look now? Should be good. Alright, Warren. Do I fulfill your requirements, sir? So you ready for inspection? Good. Everything appears in order. Yet know that not is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between. I would not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. It's a good lesson. Alright, so we have rewards here, options. Oh, now he's giving me everything. 100 gil. I don't think I need either of those right now. Well, that I can't. So this or gil. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Perfect. I have no money. 317. Blizzard 2. So is that automatic? Oh, there's Blizzard 2. So is that going to be RT now? Okay. Alright. So now, out of house and home. Hold on. What's going on with him? He has work for an adventurer willing to exterminate the goblins attacking ore wagons. Okay. So we'll do that. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug. We're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure with a goblin's hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Okay. We can do that. So what's going on with, Ethelgeith? Huh? That's not... Is that a main one? Concern for the welfare of a fellow sentry. See that bloke over there? Name's Osbert. And he's hurt bad. Hey, Chloe. Now, it ain't exactly my job to mind his business. I'm a torch, he's a blade. But at the end of the day, we're both people. You know what I'm saying? Any road. Went over to him just earlier, asked what's wrong, but he refuses to tell me, this stubborn bugger. Seems his pride's more important to him than his life. What is it with men and acting tough? Tell myself I've tried, but if the fella ends up kicking the bucket, I don't want that on my conscience. I know this is sudden, but could you try and talk to him into drinking a high potion? I'd sleep a deal better for it. I ain't got one on me, but one of them fellows over yonder sells them. Okay. So the main one is this, right? That one there. Okay. Alright, so let's stick with out of house and home. Wait, do I have to go back in? Hold on. Where am I? I'm lost as usual. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we're not far away. I'm like very confused with the maps. It doesn't take much, guys. It's like, in real life, directions, I can't get anywhere. It's friggin' brutal. Lure out and slay the goblins. Must be. Cannot be discarded. I'm not trying to discard it. What do I do? Use. Oh, interrupted. Happens to me often. There we go. Casting. Do not move. There we go. Not that one. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, ready? Jump. Slide cast. Slide cast. That's right, I'm learning. Got him. Nice. See ya, Coblin. Oh, there's more. What are you doing? Got him. Oh, did I go too far away? Wait. What just happened? They're not all gonna respawn, are they? Alright, looks like... Get him! Good old slide cast. Oh, there's more. So yeah, they definitely respawned. Get him. Blizzard 2. Oh, you can't get me. I just parried you. Get up! Nice slide cast. Stomp. We did it. Alright, so I gotta go back to our lovely friend. Alright, Warren, I'm back. I slayed him. Hopefully it's up to snuff. That's to your liking, sir. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins. But our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the interests of Amagina and Sons mineral concern, but of Alder herself. One might like these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. Alright, what do we got? Sword. No. Ooh. Let's take... Oh, it's got auto attack. Sells for 6 gil. Why don't I take the gil? I'm gonna take the gil. Okay. Alright, so now... Zuzumeta? Zazita? Wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silda. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wystan. Wystan? He is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Sacrarium? I cannot speak. Of course, the thaumaturge only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Alda. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lotharito. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wystan thinks he could compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. Told he's at the Coffer Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wystan and volunteer for his expedition. All right. So let's just get cranking here. This place just looks so cool. It's just like in the side of the bedrock of the mountain itself. Like phenomenal. This part here feels like Final Fantasy to me, like big time. All right, there he is. Oh, he's got a chocobo. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you could do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from stone's throw. I look after them when I have time to spare. And so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Alright, so now I'm giving kids cookies. Okay. These kids? Let's start with this one. Do you want a cookie? Wystan always plays with us. Why would he come out and play? Just take a cookie, will you? There you go, kid. Wow, a ginger cookie. I'd better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat it with him. Nice, that's what we wanted. Alright, next. Starveling child. Wystan's kind to us. I like him. Take a cookie, kid. Just take it. And go the hell home. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Wystan thanks. And tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Bye, kid. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move besides. So you have to carry me. Take a goddamn cookie. A cookie? Well, if Wystan really wants me to go home, then all right. But I want 2 next time. You little brat, you. Okay. I like playing with Wystan. He makes sure no one bullies us. And he wants you to have a cookie. Wystan's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Oh, she's nice. She's very nice. Just disappeared. Okay. All right, so now we're going to talk to him again. He's just in here. He didn't move, did he? Okay. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around. No work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from my suffering for too long, but in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. We will take it, adventurer. We'll reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. Who's this? We found her. We found the vein. Wystan, ye must come and see. Already? Amazing. We'll leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. So Wystan has taken things into his own hands. The calamity, the destruction. Everybody is here. They have a little bit of hope. But there was so much devastation. And he just wants to, like, make it happen. And he wants to give back. He wants to help people. That's the impression I'm getting. That's what he's saying. So I believe him. All right, so follow Wystan to the Silda ruins. Where'd he go? Is it down there? All right, so we're going to go this way. It seems. Is it this way? The map is so confusing to me. What is a Sephid cloud? Those are just bees? Should we burn them? Yes. Slide cast. Oh no! Interrupt. I didn't even move. Slide cast. Ring the thunder. They're almost done. Just hit them. There we go. Alright, that was a little insane. Alright, back on track here, guys. What the hell is he getting me into? Grave robbers? What is that over there? The thing is massive. It's like a big ostrich. Oh, fate joined. There's nobody else here but me. I don't want to start trouble with these things. Just talk to Wystan. He doesn't look very happy. Okay. Talk to him. Duty calls. Commence battle for weight on the whole. Level sync is in effect if you're above the maximum allowed level. Okay, because we're going to fight. Fight time. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm ready. Not really. But I'll try. This is voiced. Thal's balls, son. Huh? A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city. God's damned idiot. What did he think was going to happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of Aldo looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate. Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? There's my witch guy. Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Oh, yeah. How can the guy see, by the way? Who was that? Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Oh, God. It's scary. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. Rumbling. Okay, dead on the ground. Is this like a rock monster? This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells. Does Lord Lorito mean to kill us too? Oh, God. It's like a golem. Alright. Where is he? Okay. Take the fire. Nice. Ah! This moves, man. Slide cast. Hold on, let's try something else. It is a golem, okay. Here we go. Addy. That'll help a little, right? Oh, come on. Get it off! There we go. Oh, this is sweet, though. Now that I have, like, more spells, this is so much more fun. I know I'm not good, guys. I get it. Get out of the AoE! Run. Get him. Got him. Got him! Oh. That was so much more fun than the first episode. Like, I know that wasn't great, right? But that was a lot of fun. Even had a couple of slide casts. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Poor Wystan. He's just still panting. Not doing much. Voiced. Damn. Seems I missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Oh, he's getting flashbacks like Cloud. Or headaches. What is this? Alright, so there's the guy. The mysterious man. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ulder herself could not rival your beauty. Always good with words. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long. But I never truly believed it until I met you. 2 desert roses. Oh, stop. I hear they attacked another caravan. And business is suffering for it. Buddy Amalja, what stirred him up, do you reckon? Another raid, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. A primal? Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Yes, 2? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Interesting. Guy gotta have a good night, isn't he? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold, a result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. Doesn't seem like a lot of people here. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. Okay. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Luis, how do you say that? Will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Was he the wizard? Oh, look at that. That's a cool mask. I want that. It's really cool. Does it have a compass on it, or? Truly a marvel of Charlayan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. This is pretty cool. Time to focus. No more gallivanting like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You could do this. I like this guy. So cool. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Shan will know something of it. Okay. So that was a glimpse. There he is. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. A person of interest had already quit the scene. The general. Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lotharito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. This is good. I shall accompany Wystan and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. Okay, a little give or take. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. Finally. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalan. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. I like the guy, though. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. I butchered that. Killed the moment. Okay. Alright, so we're going to speak with him again. Wait, what does purple mean? Heavy? No key current allowed? No exceptions. You ain't a key current, are you? No, if you were, I'd smell it. Might be you could help me, though. A pack of rats is fixing... Okay, so it's about rats. Oh, it's a fate. Okay. Alright, I should have known that. Forget it then. Bye. See ya. Okay. Let's go in here. Talk to our man. He has been humbled. 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by your own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lotharito owns the goddamn brass blades. Should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Alda would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. Just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Alda any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, goddammit, if Lotharito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now. My friend Lotharito's spies may be watching. Alright. So let's go back to Momodi. I kind of miss her already, though. It's been a little bit. let's go back and see her. Oh, the quicksand. Here we go. There she is. Excuse me, Val. Settle down, deep patriot. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you're at the ruins. Wystan, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Laredo, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of the Nathal, and member of the Syndicate, didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends. That one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if Blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of all the day, Patriot. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk, just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Patriot, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with the room, my treat. Just have a word with Atopa Patopa whenever you feel like staying. Inn rooms are now available. When you get your appetite for venturing back, consider taking on a guildlev or two. Huh? We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Alright, that's available. So unlocking some different things here. Way down in the hole. Complete. Nice! Recommendations list is now available. Okay. Quests or duties currently available in the area. Okay. Very cool. Back to Momodi, though. And we leveled up. Friend request. View and cutscene. What does that mean? From view and cutscene. Oh, accept. View and cutscene. Oh, I know view and cutscene. I thought it was a person that was currently viewing a cutscene. It's requesting to be friends with me. And I'm like, how are they doing that? It's amazing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I did change the UI a little bit. Momodi of the Quicksand has word of work for a willing adventurer. Look what the curl dragged in. Good to see you, Patriot. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanen who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ulda with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanalin, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. Want to make use of the Chocobo Porter for the journey to Horizon, if you're the guild for it, that is. You'll find the Chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigan, he'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Alright, so now we're going to speak. Alright, let's do that. So how do I get there? Hold on. Hold up. Where the hell am I going? At Horizon. There. And where am I? Alright. Oh, this place looks cool. Totanawa at Horizon. Alright, we're going down here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this guy. I'm really liking this world. Deep Patriot, I presume. Hey, Momodi said to expect you. And so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. In trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon is bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. Keep us running about busy. They do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own. It's a fantastic idea. Kind of creepy though. And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12 know there is plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you're ready to make yourself of some use. I would say right now. Yeah, we could do it. Complete. I should probably... Let's take... Yeah, let's take... What was it? 216. Sells for 6. All right, let's take this. What is this person? I don't want to talk to them yet. There's so many different things. Let's see. Deliver a message to the Copper Bell Mines. Accept. It so happens that if I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste, I'm plumb out of premium product. My latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrecoverably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for services, despite his assurances that it would be a simpler affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Alright, where is he? Where is the drunken guy? Drunken Stag. Is this the Drunken Stag? Okay. Let's try to get the Drunken Stag. I'm loving this fit, though. Check it. Look pretty good. I like the yellow chocobos, you know? Oh, there's the Drunken Stag. Here we go. What do you want? Dadinen's product? I'm going to give you this. The final notice, sir. Do what you want with it. He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern is closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Oh, I did it. Okay. Why don't I take... Do I want this? Yeah. I'll take these this time. Give it to me raw? Is that what it says? Okay. Alright, so I talk to him again. Need someone to retrieve the raw Nashishite? Nashishite? Chite? He dropped outside the mines. The product you heard Dadinen going on about is a valuable gemstone, not as a raw Nashonite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out even. But then them 12 damned goblins came along. Not like any goblins I had seen before. And hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones. So I had no choice but to oblige. Molly! The stone torches had their hands full of evacuating the mines. So they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my Nashonite? Oh, view and cutscene. Ran right by me. Okay. My only friend. Search for the raw... Where are those? Alright, so they're like everywhere. Is he with me? Oh, there they are. Oh, he's in there with me. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what do I do here? Interacting. View and cutscene. Looking good. Lala fell. No, not that. Get him. Get him. gotta kill this thing. Not good. This thing's so fast. Blizzard. Get him. Got him. All right, 2. Where's the other one? Here we go. Why am I interrupted? Why am I interrupted? I'm on the thing. Slide cast. Get him. We got him. Give me all you got. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the stag. Thanks, viewing cutscene. Appreciate it. Alright, where is he? He's down here, right? How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashashite? I did. I'm going to hand it over to you now. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones, and more expensive than most. I think my voice changed for this guy. They say the greed is the same as the eyes in a Nasha. Yui Nasha, who once ruled as the Sultana. This should save Dadanen from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those Colbins made a meal with the stuff. Bloody waste. Alright, so what are we taking? Not that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take this. Need some money. Class quest for rewards. Okay. Alright, so now, talk to him again. Wishes to repay your kindness with some useful information. Love it. Like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe the swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. They've already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufalupo know. No. He'll reward you for your trouble and maybe even offer you more work. It's a lot of work happening. Alright. Alright, so let's go do that. I'd have to go far. There's literally a sun midge swarm right here. Oh god. Get it! Oh, taking some major hits. Alright, so that's 1 of 4. Is there another one? Come on, Midge. There it is. What do we have? What else can I use? Is it sleep? Does that work? I think it did. Nope. Blast it. Get up! Down. Alright, that's 2. Alright, so where am I going now? Fufalupa. Who is definitely in here, right? But there's a way that I can just, like, literally hit them with the stick, too, right? If I wanted to. Instead of using the magic all the time. Fufalupa. Hello, Fufalupa. Greetings, salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much and much more you can do to help here. Yes. Not that. This one. Alright, we're going to go with this again. Alright. I'm still kind of broke. Level up. So I guess my question is... Alright, so let's talk to him again. Last letter to Lost Hope. I want you to track down a missing courier. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. So I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Dandelion, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Dandelion. With luck, you will find her quickly. Alright, it's another one. Back to Central Dandelion. Alright, sweet. Actually, let's probably sell here. Let's see. Alright, so I can sell this. Sell. Nice. Now I got some money. These, sell them. I mean, I'll keep the rest for now. Okay. Just like that, 3,000. Alright, I'm feeling good. Feeling good, guys. We're not going to purchase anything. We're good. Oh, I'm so fighting these things. What's happening here? Brass blade? Are they trying to fight me? No. Okay. Alright, so I did nothing. I mean, I think I found who I'm looking for. Hiding. In plain sight. Huh? A letter? I've got Fufalupa's missive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. I to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Okay. Look for the tents by the river. Okay. Got it. 100%. This is the right way. That's a whole lot of tents. Very cool, though. Here we go. Leofric. Sitting down. Just passing through. Will you be staying a while? Take your letter. Fufalupa sent you all this way because of a late letter. Oh, the boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a Kikurn's arse about the settlement. No one in Alda does. All here have been forsaken adventurer, the refugees, the protectors. And you will be too. You're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now, for your own good, leave. Complete. Alright, so now, what am I doing? Let's talk to him again. I didn't even see that. There's a request for veteran looking to do some good. That's me. I thought I told you to get out of here. What? Looking for a chance to do some good? Ugh. I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine, then. Listen well. Band of Outlaws taken up residence at the Cavarian Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to the Alanda Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the Calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of lost hope, robbing them of what little they have. Scumbags! I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against lost hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. I will do that. Defeat. Oh, this is a boss fight? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, where am I going? Where's the Baron? The bloody Baron. That's a dungeon. Oh, I see. I see. So we gotta go this way. Is the Baron in this cave? I mean, it seems like I'm close. Are those alligators? Those are creepy as hell. They're like frog alligators. This isn't right. Am I at the right place? Oh, they don't like me. Alright, let's get these things. Get him! Here we go. No, I don't want to get that thing. There we go. Just die? Oh, come on. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Is he in, like, are they gonna attack me right away? Oh, God. Am I gonna die? Already? What is going on here, guys? Get him. This thing's not even fighting back. Which is fine by me. Venomous bite. That's not good. Are there snakes? Help me, guys. Come on. Not enough MP. There we go. He's down. Where's the boss? Sense a hostile presence. Sleep. Get him. Get him, baby. Sleep. Got him. One more. Boss fight. Boss is down. Yes. Oh, this guard's gonna get me, though. These things are tough. And scary. Lucid dreaming. Triple threat. What? I have to go back to him. Attack. This is fun. Sleep. Come on. One more. I'm going down too, so I gotta be careful. Alright, let's go. We gotta run. We gotta run away. Run, run, run. Let's get back to Leofric. Just had our first boss fight. Let's see what he has to say. He's gonna be very pleased. So is it done? Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Ulta is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. Nice. Alright, so we're going to take... let's take these this time. Okay. Alright. Talking to him again? Okay. I'd like you to deliver an item to Horizon. You may have noticed I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now, so in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufalupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy for a game. Alright, gotta go back. The antique dagger. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, we're back. Talk to Fufu. Some of the names that I'm seeing in this game, too, from the actual players in the world are, like, super impressive. DePedro, I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. Alright. Ooh, let's give you the dagger. What? Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. You couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. You deserve it, Fufalupa. You really do. Okay. Alright, let's talk to him again. Following footfalls. Need you to assist his fellow brass blades. The brass blades of the rose need your assistance once more, Patriot. Thaumaturges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades, pray travel to the footfalls, and speak with Todoruna. Where is Todoruna? How far away is Todoruna? Not far, right? Not that far. Alright, so we'll go around this way. Through the gate. Oh, this is cool. We're going down? Oh, nice. Oh, this is fantastic. And it's nighttime. Oh, there's some serious fighting happening right now. Why am I interrupted? Alright, you didn't need me anyways, obviously. Alright, so... Oh, there's Notaruna. Todoruna. A bleeding adventurer come to help? I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trust in men only. Any road, we've got this under control. And besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Foofaloopa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabo tender. What? It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. That's rude. Yeah, we can do this. Complete. Let's talk to Nuzofu. I want you to deliver a message to Crescent Cove. I wanted to fight. Hey, adventurer, am I running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the Thaumaturge's Sea, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. I can also do that as well. How far is Crescent Cove? Crescent Cove. Also, not that far away. Wrong way. Wait. This way. Watch out for those things. Much. Well, 2 levels higher, I think, right? It's going to go to Crescent Cove, which is right through the Midge Swarm. Adeline. It's going to go down here. Osment and Raph. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, of course. We'll do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch of recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, sir. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. Ooh, what is this? I think we had to pick up this. Now who am I talking to? Alright, now I'm confused. Where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. Ah. Marilda. We have stumbled upon a secret. Oh, Captain, my Captain. We have a cutscene? You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiveron Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell mines. Nashashite. I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at the footfalls. What did you say? Foofaloopa. Huh? Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings? The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, compatriot. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon gates. Must act quickly. If we are to apprehend these thieves, I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. Oh, man. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, God. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. He just nods. This is pretty good. Alright, there's a lot of back and forth. A lot of it. So it's speak with Captain Baldwin. Where is he? Alright, so he is all the way back. There is the good old Captain Baldwin. Oh, it's a battle. Let's do it. Cutscene. Right? Is it voiced? Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking. Something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copper Mine's hand. Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of the Quivering's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fuvalupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashonite, I'd get my gil, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lorito finds out? You goddamn fool, don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lorito himself. No! This can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fuvalupa? To serve and protect. We're not the Bloody Flames here. We do this for the coin. You greedy bastard. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron IV, Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Oh, this is brutal. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. I wouldn't die. I might die. I might die. Get him! Oh, I'm going down. Get him! I am totally dying here. Stop chasing me. I don't even know how to fight yet. Oh no. Jeez. All right. What is going on with that? Jesus! Get this guy. Here we go. Am I like too weak for this guy? I'm stronger. I'm doing horribly. Sleep. There we go. Get this guy. He's like very powerful. Why am I so bad? Sleep. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Come on, baby! I'm so weak. Fire. Sleep. Get him. He's level 15. That's the problem. We got this guy. Hit him. Get him! Come on, it's like one more. There it is. See you, buddy. That took forever. Forever. Foofaloopa the unbending. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You, who have done so much in another man's name? What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quivering's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Larodo's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was used in his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows. 7 hells! But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? We both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. Done the brass blades of the Rose proud. I feel good for Foopaloopa. Captain Laffer, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better and that each and every one cares for not a coin? Ha! Mere excuse to justify his schemes. Hey, we have no shortage of goody sods. Some would probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. Wow. But there are men like you, Foofaloopa. Men good and true whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave her the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor. And you're the most honorable man I know. I love this. Oh, Captain. Adorable. Thank you for all your help, dear Patriot. The Captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. Foofaloopa, my man. Liking the character so far. I am. Alright, so I'm going to go back to Horizon. I'm going to end the episode there. A lot of back and forth. Starting to kind of get used to combat. The targeting system, I need to mess with the controls, especially if I'm going to use controller. So I'll have to look into that. I'm sure there's a good way to figure that out. But all in all, I'm having a good time getting used and accustomed to this world, to the characters. Nothing was voiced here. I am very much looking forward to that. As spoiled as that might sound, but I am looking forward to some voice acting. But this is good. I think the dialogue has been good. Overall, just having a good time, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We're getting to start to uncover some of the inner workings of the brass blades and kind of like the good, the bad of this world. And I'm here for it. So until next time. Must be a dungeon coming up or something up, right? We'll have to play together. Let's do it. Join the Discord. See ya.